What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and Gaming News video. I told you guys that I'd be back tonight after my little power nap that I had. Man, there was a ton of editing that I did. If you haven't already checked it out, please see all of my videos, but I'll talk about that at the end. We already had 3 for today. But anyway, let's get right into the news here. So, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle Mario character trailer is live. The promotion for this game is really starting to heat up with Ubisoft and Nintendo. A mid to close range fighter with excellent mobility. Ubisoft has released the first in a series of character spotlight trailers for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This one highlights Mario. Here's an overview of the character via Ubisoft. Discover and unleash Mario's power in Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. As a mid to close range fighter with excellent mobility, Mario is the perfect hero to lead your team in combat. Use his M power technique to power up your allies and blast foes when they move using Mario's hero sight. With Mario by your side, no challenge is too great. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is due out for the Nintendo Switch on August 29th, and of course you guys are seeing the trailer right here, and I have to say, the visuals in this game, every time I see any new footage of it, it's just such a nice tone to it. It looks uniquely Nintendo, but then again at the same time you can tell someone else worked on it. There's just something about it that just has something different that you haven't seen in Nintendo games the way Mario and Princess Peach and Luigi and all of them express. I'm really not sure what it is, but I'm absolutely loving everything that they've put out with this Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle game. I do like the fact that Mario has some different abilities as far as being able to boost the allies in addition to his hero sight. There's a lot of cool different things as far as strategies and techniques. From what I've seen in some of the gameplay videos, you can use Mario to boost your allies, then you can do like the double jumps and the triple jumps, use the warp pipes, then really knock people hard when it comes to like Princess Peach and her dashing attack, or even Luigi. So it's going to be awesome to mix and match with Mario to see what team can do the best or the most damage, see what strategies or tactics that you can use to take out people the fastest. From what I understand, there's going to be challenges and different type of things that you can do in the game as well. So I just love it. I love when they do these character trailers. They give us more insight on what the character can do. It's really going to prep us and get us ready for like the strategy and what we're going to be playing on August 29th. I know I'm going to be playing the heck out of this game. I'm pretty much going to stream the whole thing. I'm going to be playing it a lot. It looks like an amazing game. The press is being flown out to play this game as well, and people are saying some cryptic messages saying it's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that as well, just to seeing what the whole reaction of the game is, just first and foremost, and also just what, you know, other people are saying as well. But I do want to mention one thing with this as far as the co-op too, just to let you guys know, there isn't any online co-op from what I know. Now maybe that'll change later down the line, but for right now there is not any online co-op. There's only local co-op, but the local co-op does change a few things. You do get put in charge of like your team and you're able to go out and do missions. So it is local co-op. Some people were saying online. Just want to make sure that we hopefully get that right. But yes, this trailer is looking awesome. The last trailer they released with the singing big rabbit, you know, that was cool as well. It just made the game even look better than it already did, and there's a reason why this game hit number 4 on my top 5 upcoming RPGs on the Nintendo Switch. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check out the description below, click that link, and then watch that video after you're done watching this one, especially if you're an RPG gamer. What do you guys think about this Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle trailer with Mario and everything you've seen on the game so far? I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch version 1.3.1 update is now available. It adds a brand new support for tips from the Wild news channel. So yo, this is actually really hype. This is a great update. So let's get into this first, guys. Nintendo has released the version 1.3.1 update for the Nintendo Switch version of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, adding support for a new Tips from the Wild news channel launching on August 9th. That is pretty much tomorrow. tomorrow in most parts of the world. Here are the full patch notes from Nintendo. We have fixed an issue in Pack 1, the Master Trials of the Expansion Pass, in which defeating certain enemies for Kilton was not counted towards completion when playing in Master Mode. In-game items can now be obtained from launching the software from certain articles distributed through a new news channel, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Tips from the Wild, which can be accessed through news on the home menu. This channel is expected to be open on August 9th, 2017. Depending on your game progress and location, certain items may not be obtainable. Now, there's also various fixes to improve the gameplay. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is of course available for the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U, but they did not talk about the Wii U in this one. Obviously, the Wii U does not have a news channel set up like the Nintendo Switch, so I'm not sure when that support is going to come or how they're going to do that support. So it's a little unfortunate for Wii U owners because they haven't detailed anything at this point. But if you got a Wii U and you're playing the game, go get the Nintendo Switch version. Go get a Nintendo Switch and play that version of the game. No, I'm joking. Let's hope that they get something out there for Wii U owners later down the line as well. Now, getting into the actual content of this article as far as the update and everything, super hyped about this one, guys. I was able just to test it out barely, and of course I go to the same areas to test out the frame rate and everything, and it seems to me like it's maybe a little bit improved, maybe it's the same. I mean, I'm not really sure at this point. You got to bust up the Digital Foundry or someone else to really test these things when it comes to the smallest frame and all that, but I'm still super excited. I think that the game has so much potential to just even do more. Obviously the game is amazing. It doesn't have potential to just be good. It's already amazing, but so much potential to continue entertaining people. And I love the fact that Nintendo continues to support it, continues to make fixes, continues to just update the game and bring new content to users out there. It's just amazing, especially with the DLC pack that we got beforehand. They're fixing up a few things, making sure the gameplay runs better and better, and man, I am excited for that second DLC pack as well. I talked about it before as far as the Champions Battle, the new story and all that, so they're polishing it up, the Master Mode. I mean, there's so many different things by the time you get that DLC at the end that you could do that you couldn't do in the first, like when the game first launched, right? It's a better game. Obviously, it runs better, it looks better, everything is just better in the game. They put more stuff in there, there's more content, you have the Master Mode, so it can almost be like a whole new experience for some people who maybe played the game at the beginning, beat it, dropped it, then didn't pick it up again all the way till the end of the year and are playing the Master Mode and are playing the DLC and all of that. Like, oh man, it's just so good. So I like the fact that they're doing all that. Now, I wonder what items they're going to be distributing. I'm thinking that they're going to be putting in weapons in there. I think that would be pretty cool if they dropped in certain gear, like, hey, if you use this gear against this enemy, this is going to be more effective than using this. And they say, hey, how about you have one of these? You know, how about you have this sword, or how about you have this electric, you know, weapon or something like that. So I'm hoping that's what's going to be, and that's what it looks like it's going to be. So I'm excited to see what they do with that and the tips that they give. Some people I saw in some of the comment sections were like, oh, well, Nintendo already has the internet. Why are they doing this for tips of the law? People already go on the internet. But sometimes people rather just have it right there, and that's the only way that you can get the item too. If you go on the internet, you're not going to be able to get the items. So to entice you to look at the tips, they're going to give you items to where you go on there and not go on the internet for everything else. So it makes perfect sense, because obviously people can just look at the internet whenever they want to see something, right? But if you're hoping to get items, if there is a chance of getting the item for something, especially because Breath of the Wild weapons are almost like consumables, they can break and there might be some weapons there for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go on there all the time. I'm gonna subscribe to that news channel. I'm gonna check out those tips just because I can maybe get a weapon, or I can maybe get some items exclusively through there. So to me it makes sense, and I'm looking forward to just seeing what they do with the game and seeing how much better the game gets. I think probably by the time the Champions Battle releases, that'll be like the perfect cell version of the game. It's just going to be sweet to just really start over another file, play fresh, and go through the game. But yeah, I'm hyped. Need to play a little bit more with this 1.3.1 update just to see, test out some other places to see if it's running better or not. So yeah, what do you guys think about this update here? Are you going to be going on that news channel? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps to spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier, be entered in to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we got Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. I upload daily news. You're going to get 2 to 4 videos a day, so please help us out, drop that subscription, and get that news sent straight to your feed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.